Loneliness is that sweet sadness which arises when you gaze out of the window, your heart howling a hollow tune. How can you escape this feeling? What if at that time there is no entertainment or good friends to turn to? What if you suddenly wake up and find yourself lying all alone in the middle of the night? What can you do to cope with this feeling? Without needing the help of anyone or anything, one thing you can do is simply realize the truth that you can only ever feel disconnected from the rest of the world, but you can never truly be disconnected from the rest of the world. In other words, no matter how lonely you feel, you will always still be intrinsically connected to everything around you and even within you. You are connected to the trees that give you oxygen and to the food that gives you life. You are connected to the farmers who grew that food and to the hands that planted those trees. You are connected to the millions of microorganisms keeping you alive at this very moment, and to thousands of animals that gave up their lives to lengthen yours. Their bodies became your energy. Their death became your breath. And for just a second, close your eyes and breathe in this truth. Then you realize that only your mind can trick you into thinking that you are alone, but your body and your soul are always connected to everything as a whole. And another truth that you might realize by staying still and not running away from this feeling is that in fact you can never be alone in your loneliness. When you're looking at the full moon outside your window all by yourself, there are countless other people looking out from their windows, wishing for someone to be beside them, just like you do. When you're sitting all alone, watching the waves crash upon the shore, there are thousands of others and more who are also sitting alone, dreaming of a day when their hands will be held by someone who truly understands them. And when you are lying there on the bed with no one beside you, staring at the ceiling, wondering why you are here on earth, there are millions of loners staring at their own ceilings, longing for the kind of love that will last a lifetime. And so, when you're feeling lonely, just realize that you're actually in good company. For at this very moment, there are innumerable souls out there feeling exactly the same way you do. You might not be able to see them or hear them, but if you just allow your heart to open up, you will surely feel them. Finally, with the realization that you can never be alone in your loneliness, in that moment, loneliness becomes oneness. After all, perhaps I forgot to tell you that the Latin root of the word alone actually comes from two words joined together: all and one. This is Kay signing off. Till next time, be peaceful, be powerful.